yoga today, so go ahead and grab your chair and get it set up. If you have a yoga mat, that's great. If not, then just make sure that you are on a surface where you are not slipping and sliding around. So when you're ready, go ahead and get into your seat and get comfortable. So, you know, if you're doing yoga on your couch today, that's fine too. So just do whatever you can from this practice today. If you are limited as far as your mobility, or if you have any injuries, any, aches or pains, anything that doesn't feel good to you in your body, I want you to skip it and not do that today. All right, so go ahead and have a seat, close the eyes, and let's get started. So just start to become aware of your surroundings. Noticing the temperature of the space that you're in. Noticing any noises, any sounds that you might hear. From that outside space, moving inward, start to observe what's happening in your mind. Start to notice the thoughts in your head. Start to observe your body, noticing any sensations, good or bad. Just notice how the body is feeling, where you might be holding on to tension. Check in with your breathing, noticing if it is shallow or choppy, or if you are able to breathe deeply this morning. And lastly, just checking in with matters of the heart, noticing how you're just doing on an emotional level today. Together, let's take a couple of cleansing breaths. So deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale it out. And again, in through the nose. And open the mouth, exhale. Good, just breathing in and out through the nose now. Maybe placing one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. Just filling up the belly with every inhale. And exhale, letting the belly deflate on the exhale. Good. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Good time to set an intention for your practice today. So whatever it is that brings you here with me today, whatever it is you might be working on, whatever it is that you might want to really focus on, or maybe something you want to let go of. Together we're going to take one more deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth to exhale it out. Good. Go ahead and blink the eyes open and sit up nice and tall. So grounding down through the sitting bones, come away from the back of your chair. Bring your ankles underneath the knees, toes pointing forward. All right, and I always like to remember to notice where your feet are. So whenever you do look down at your feet, remembering that your feet are right here, right now, right in the present moment. So be where your feet are. All right, grounding down through the sitting bones and sitting tall through the crown of the head. We're going to inhale and sweep the arms up. Good. Palms facing each other here. On your exhale, elbows coming down and back. Just reach the heart up, cactusing the arms. And then inhale, arms up. Good. Look up, bring the palms together, and exhale them to heart center. Yeah. Inhale, let's sweep the arms up. Good. Cactus on the exhale, reaching the heart up to the sky. And inhale up. And exhale to heart center. Good. One more time. Connecting our breath with our movement. Inhaling up. Exhale, cactus, and reach the heart up. Inhaling up. And exhale. Hands to heart center. Awesome work. Take the right hand to the chair now and lift the left hand high. On your exhale, taking a side bend. So just stay grounding down through the sitting bones. Then find that good stretch from the armpit to the hip. Good. Inhale to center, reaching both arms up. And then take the left hand down, holding the side of the chair. Reach the right fingertips high. And then exhale over to the other side. Just breathing into the side body. Maybe it's the first time you've really moved the body today. So just feel those sensations as you stretch. Good. Inhale, come on up, reaching both hands high. And let's take a twist to the right. So right hand can come to the side of the chair or the back of the chair. Left hand to the outside of the thigh. Every inhale, grow a little bit taller. Every exhale, maybe twisting a little deeper, maybe looking over the shoulder. Keep breathing nice and even through the nose. A little bit of a detox flow today, so we'll do lots of twisting. Good. Inhale to center, and let's reach the arms up. Exhale, twisting in the opposite direction now. Side of the chair or back of the chair. Grow tall on your inhale, twist on the exhale. Keep breathing nice and even. Inhale, come on back to center. So what are you detoxing from? Detox from negative thoughts. You can detox from any junk that you've been putting in your body. All of it is applicable here. So whatever that is for you. Let's inhale and sweep the arms up. Good. We're going to cactus on the exhale. We're going to add on to our sun salutation now. So inhaling up. Exhale to heart center. Hands to the knees. We're going to walk the feet out just a little bit wider than hip distance, just to create a little bit of room. Now pull the belly button in towards the spine and reach the heart forward, hinging at the hips. Coming into a forward fold here. That might mean just coming to the forearms and letting the head come down. Or maybe the hands can slide down to the ankles or even to the floor. Let the crown of the head reach down. Good. On your inhale, come up halfway, reaching through the crown of the head to really lengthen the spine. And then hinge at the hips on the exhale, forward fold once again. Good. Inhale, hands to the knees. Keep your belly button in towards the spine. Keep your chin to the chest and slowly roll the spine up, nice and slow. One vertebra at a time. The chin will come up last. Take your time. Good. When you come to the top, we're going to inhale, shoulders up to the ears, and then exhale, roll them back and down. Two more like that. Inhaling up, and exhale back and down. One more time. Inhaling up, and exhale it back and down. All right. Keeping the hands right where they are. We're going to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Good stretch from the ear to the shoulder here. Inhale to center, exhale to the other side. Inhale to center, sweep the arms up. This time we get to the top, we're going to interlace the fingers, open the palms to the back of the head and drop the chin down. Drop the elbows forward. And just a few breaths here, letting go of any stress that you're carrying here in the neck, the shoulders, the upper back. You don't need to pull or tug with the arms. It's just using that extra weight of the arms just to give you a little bit more stretch, but don't overdo anything. Good. Inhale, come on up. Open the elbows wide, pull the belly button in towards the spine, and let the weight of the head just drop back into the hands. So it's a little bit of an upper back bend, a heart opener, shoulder opener. Good. Inhale, come to center. All right, and then keeping the arms how they are, we're going to take a twist. So keeping the belly button pulling in, twisting to your right. Just pulling that right elbow back. And then inhale to center and exhale to the left, pulling that left elbow back. Good. Inhale to center, release, and take the arms out to the sides. All right, so keeping the thumbs up and closing the fingers and then opening, close and open, and then just start moving the fingers a little bit faster and faster, and then just as fast as you can, getting the blood flowing. Good. Stopping here, let's wrap the right arm over the left, wrapping yourself in a big hug, and maybe swing side to side a little bit. Good. Come to center, inhale the elbows up, and exhale, lower them down. Good. Release, take the arms straight out to the sides, and then left over right this time, giving yourself a big hug, and swing side to side. Come to center and inhale the elbows up. And exhale, lower them down. Good. Release. And let's take that, shake that out. All right. Taking the right heel forward and flexing the toes here. Pulling the belly button in towards the spine and turn the shoulders towards the toes. We're going to slide this hand down. If you need to bend the knee, bend the knee. We're just getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. So it doesn't matter how far down you come with this hand. Just see if you can come down with a flat back and find a good stretch at the hamstring. And then when you've reached your edge, you can let it go. Good. Inhale, coming up just halfway. Okay, we're going to take the right forearm to the left thigh and twist to your left. So your left hand can even come to the side of the chair or the back of the chair as you twist. Maybe you open up this right arm, breathing nice and even here. Good. Come on back to center very carefully here. Bring the right foot back underneath the left knee, and let's take the left heel forward, flexing the toes towards you, and turn to face your toes. Pulling the belly button in towards the spine, reach the heart forward. It's okay if the knee is bent. Come forward with a flat back, sliding the hand down to wherever it's going to reach today, and letting the head go when you're ready. Keep breathing. And inhale, slowly come up just halfway. All right, we're going to take the left forearm to the right thigh. Okay, right hand can come to the side of the chair or the back of the chair. Now really coming into your twist, you can open this left arm to press into the thigh as you twist. Inhale, come on back to center, bringing both hands to the lap, bringing that left foot back. Good, sitting up tall. Let's sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center, hands to the lap. Ground down through the heels, pull the belly button and reach the heart forward. We're going to come to standing. Taking your time getting there. And come around to the back of your chair. So if you are using a mat, your chair should be at the top of the mat with the length of your mat behind you. And just come to stand in mountain pose. Feet can be together or hip distance apart. Okay? And then really grounding down through all four corners of the feet. You can hold onto the chair or take the arms to the sides. Relax the shoulders down, stand tall through the crown of the head. We'll take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's sweeping the arms up. On the exhale, elbows back and down, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Take your hands to the chair. We're going to walk the feet back for a downward facing dog. So keep the feet hip distance apart or wider. You can bend the knees a lot and then send the hips way, way back, away from the chair. So this is something you can do at your kitchen counter too, like maybe when you're cooking dinner or doing dishes and you just need a little stretch. This is lovely stretch here. So if you want to start to pedal out the legs here, you can. Just let the head be heavy. And maybe straighten both legs if you want more of a stretch in the hamstrings. Really sending the sitting bones back. Now bend the knees a lot. Look forward and walk the feet all the way back up. Okay, good. So now holding on to the chair and just grounding down through the right foot. We're going to step the left foot back and land on the ball of the foot. Okay, now you can heel toe your right foot over towards the edge of the mat a little bit for better balance. Stay bent in both knees so the shoulders are stacked over the hips. Pulling the belly button in. Left hand to the center of the chair. We're going to reach the right hand high. And now taking a twist to your right. Take the right hand behind you. Even if it means that it's more to the side of you, it really depends how open you are in the shoulders and how much you can twist here. Maybe you can look back towards the thumb. Just coming into a good twist. If you want to add a little bit more, you can start to straighten the back leg. And just notice where you feel that. If you feel that in the hip flexor on the left. Good. Take the right hand up and over. And then drop the back heel. Let's take the left hand back, coming into a warrior two. So the back foot pivots parallel to the back of the mat. Making sure this front ankle is right underneath that knee. Stay here or take the right hand forward. Coming into a Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Good. Hand to the chair. Back hand coming up and over. Look forward, step forward. And we'll do the other side now. So shake that out if you need to. Left foot grounds down. Take a step back with the right foot and land on the ball of the foot. Maybe heel toe the left foot over towards the edge of the mat. Bending into both knees, shoulders over the hips. Tailbone is reaching down. Good. Belly button pulling in. Now right hand comes to the center of the chair. Inhale, lift the left hand high. And then twisting to your left now, taking that left arm behind you. If it's here, this is fine too. You know, just going to wherever your body will allow today. Going to where it feels good. Breathing still, nice and even. And doing whatever's comfortable with the head as well. maybe start to straighten the back leg a little just to see how that feels for you. And if it doesn't feel good, then don't do it. Good. Bring that back hand up and over. And dropping the back heel, pivot the foot so that it's parallel to the back of the mat or the back of the room. Good. Make sure your front ankle is underneath the front knee. Your knee should be pointing towards the second toe. Okay, so don't let it collapse into the center. Opening it up. Taking the right hand back, you can hold on to the chair or maybe take the left hand forward. Notice if the shoulders are in the ears and relax them down. Good. Take the hand to the chair, back hand comes up and over. Look forward and step the back foot up and shake that out. All right, we're going to turn the chair now so that the seat of the chair is facing you. Okay. And all right, and coming back to mountain pose, hands by the sides, reach tall through the crown of the head. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale up and exhale, hands to heart center. Now bend the knees a lot, bringing the hands down to the chair. Keep the belly button pulling in. All right, you can stay here or maybe take the forearms down. Coming into a forward fold, let the crown of the head reach down. Keep as much bend in the knees as you need here, especially if you're having any issues with the low back today. If you want more of a stretch in the hamstrings, you'll straighten the legs. Good. On your inhale, coming up halfway, reaching through the crown of the head to lengthen the spine. And on your exhale, hinge at the hips and forward fold again. Sliding your hands now to the edge of the seat. Keep them chair distance or shoulder distance apart. And then let's walk the feet back, coming to another downward facing dog. So feet hip distance apart or wider, and then bend the knees. Send the hips back and let the head go. Good. If you want to start to straighten the legs a little bit, you can. Keep the belly button pulling in, and we're going to add a twist here. So taking the right hand to the outside of the left leg, so wherever that is for you, outside of the thigh, the knee, the shin. Breathing nice and even still. And then take that hand back to the chair. Good. Let's try the other side. Left hand coming to the outside of the right leg. Breathing nice and even. Good. Bring the left hand back to the chair. Now bend the knees a lot. Look forward and walk the feet all the way back up. Keep that big bend in the knees. Pull the belly button in towards the spine and ground down. Root to rise up. Take the arms up with you. And then exhale. Hands to heart center. Beautiful. Let's come around to the front of our chair, and we'll make our way back into our chair, or into our seats. Okay, so coming back to the chair, pulling the belly button in, coming down nice and easy. All right, so one last twist before we finish here. You have an option here now to either cross the right ankle over the left ankle or to cross the right thigh over the left thigh. Okay, and then sitting up tall, right hand can come to the side of the chair or the back of the chair. Left elbow, left arm can come to the outside of the right thigh. Sit up nice and tall on the inhale. Twisting on the exhale, pulling the belly button in. Breathing, finding space, bringing out, detoxing whatever it is that we're trying to let go of today. Good. Inhale, coming back to center and unwind the legs. All right, now left ankle over right ankle, or left thigh over right thigh. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, pulling the belly button in and twisting to your left. You can take that left hand to the side of the chair or the back of the chair. Right arm is outside of this leg, twisting on the exhale. Breathing nice and even, relax the shoulders. Notice if you are gripping your teeth and let them go. Good. Inhale, come on back to center and unwind those legs. Good. All right. Go ahead and get comfortable in your seat now, leaning back. And bring your hands into your lap, hands down or up. If you are on your couch, if you feel like laying down, go ahead and lay down. We're going to go to a Shavasana now, so closing the eyes and just letting everything go. Everything that you did or didn't do today. Letting go of negative thoughts, letting go of negative energy. Breathing in acceptance, breathing in love, breathing in peace. Exhaling all those things that are not serving us. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the hips. Relax the legs. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. And we'll sit here in silence for just a couple of breaths. So on your next inhale, we'll sit up nice and tall. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, stretch your arms overhead. And take your hands back into your lap comfortably. Take a moment here to thank yourself for doing yourself a good favor, treating your mind, your body, your spirit. Thinking of what you have to be grateful for today. Sitting up nice and tall once again, hands to the knees. Together we'll take one more deep breath in through the nose, holding it at the top, and then opening the mouth to slowly let it go. Bring your hands to heart center and bow your head, connecting your head to your heart.